First time he got screened out, and second time he got recommended for Air Force entry from FCAT. And the good thing is he also made into CPSS. अब ये हमारे फ्यूचर पायलट हैं. A very warm welcome to one and all. This is Vivek Pandey from Target Defense Forces. Friends, I'm glad to tell you all that recently our 3 candidates have got recommended in past few weeks from the online batches of Target Defense Forces. So ये candidates हैं हमारे. Number 1 is प्रथमेश. ये recommend हुए अपनी 8th attempt में. इससे पहले इन्हें 7 attempts दिए थे जिसका result था 3 times he got screened out, 4 times he got conference out, and finally he made it in the final attempt. तो इतना लंबा struggle था इनका. To see his experience, to watch his experience, you can click into the I button. उन्होंने अपनी पूरी कहानी सुनाई है कि कैसे कैसे इनके साथ हुआ, कैसे कैसे बाकी SSBs थी, how differently he prepared this time and how he got recommended, right? Now coming towards number 2. Number 2 candidate है करण. करण second attempt में recommend हुए. First time he got screened out and second time he got recommended for Air Force entry from FCAT. And the good thing is he also made into CPSS. अब ये हमारे फ्यूचर पायलट हैं. इन्होंने CPSS भी क्लियर किया हुआ है. अब ये पायलट बन जाएंगे, राइट? So if you want to watch his experience also, you can also click into the I button over here. इन्होंने भी अपना experience share किया है. Coming towards the third candidate, he is भास्कर. See, भास्कर की जर्नी बहुत ही ज़्यादा टफ रही है. He was from हिंदी मीडियम बैकग्राउंड. उसके बाद इन्होंने खूब ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस की है, अपने स्पोकन पार्ट में वर्क किया. उनको लेकिन सक्सेस नहीं मिल पाई स्टार्टिंग के 2 अटैम्प्ट्स में. He got continuously screened out in means first 2 attempts. तो स्क्रीन आउट हुए तो उसके बाद इन्होंने टारगेट डिफेंस फोर्सेस प्लेटफॉर्म ज्वाइन किया. आफ्टर दैट हियर we are having regular PPNDT sessions, regular lecturate sessions, regular GD discussions, right? ग्रुप डिस्कशंस हमारे हमेशा रहते हैं, रेगुलर रहते हैं. तो आपका स्पोकन पार्ट में फोकस हुआ. एंड फाइनली ही नॉट ओनली क्लियर द स्क्रीनिंग पार्ट दिस टाइम बट ऑल्सो गॉट रिकमेंडेड इन हिज थर्ड अटैम्प्ट आफ्टर 2 consecutive स्क्रीन आउट्स. तो आपको अगर एक्सपीरियंस देखना है भास्कर का भी, यू कैन क्लिक इनटू द आई बटन ओवर हियर.
Now the question comes, what makes Target Defense Forces the best online platform for SSB preparation? So the answer is very simple. Here we conduct daily practice sessions for enhancing personality of individual that includes daily GD plus lecturate practice, one-to-one interaction for psychology discussion, multiple mock interviews, at least 7 mock interviews will be taken. Daily PPNDT sessions with one-to-one feedback will be there. Group planning exercises plus command task briefings will be there. OIR practice is also conducted. PIQ plus self-description discussion will be there. And also mock interviews in group video conferencing will be taken. Plus finally the doubt sessions will be there. So these are the things that makes Target Defense Forces the best online platform for SSB preparation. Must watch the video till the end, as here 2 candidates who are the part of Target Defense Forces have shared their experience with Target Defense Forces so far. And also if you also want to get enrolled to Target Defense Forces for your SSB preparation, you can get yourself registered by giving your details in the given WhatsApp number. Rest I'll take care of. So must watch the video till the end.
Good evening everyone. My name is Shubham Jaryal. I am 26 years of age. I am a civil engineer and I own a construction company now. And I am just trying for my last SSB in SSC Tech Entry. However, I was searching on YouTube regarding some of the facts related to SSB. And despite searching many of the sites, I came to know about the Target Defense Forces. After viewing 3 to 4 videos related to this, I find it more interesting, and as TDF was, Target Defense Forces was also introducing some of the facts related to the lecturate, related to many other topics. As in this COVID-19 situation, there wasn't any academy open, so that's why it is the best group I should prefer for the SSB training. However, I called upon the Vivek Pandey sir, and after that he called me back and he asked me that how I am, what is my weight and what is my height, though I am a little overweight person. And he just guided me related to some of the facts that I should focus on my diet and what to eat and what not to eat, and I should focus on running. Also, I am being running for 3 kilometers a day at the starting, and now I'm running at approximately 4 to 5 kilometers daily. So after talking to Vivek Pandey sir, I got to know he's a great personality. Despite being a teacher, he's also being a good friend although. So on the other hand, he has helped me related to the different topics, like the main and the foremost part is PPDT session. So in his 21 days of training, he has been undergoing the PPDT sessions. There was proper PPDT session on the video call, and where we used to talk, we used to deliver our perceiving power, and on the other hand we are able to discuss about the different perceiving. Matlab every person have a different perceiving, so we generally discuss about everything. So on the other hand, we usually start with having group discussions in the evenings itself on the WhatsApp itself, and moreover the most important part is lecturate part. Vivek Pandey sir is giving the lecturate topics on the regular basis on day to day, and we are preparing for the different lecturate topics, and we will submit a video format. And after that, yes, now I am running as per the guidings of the Vivek Pandey sir. I have lost my weight in just 15 days. I have lost approximate 7 to 8 kgs. So he has told me that what to eat and what not to eat. So in this overall session, if you can go through with a better nutritionist, a better guide for your SSB, a better platform in which you can learn from many different aspirants, as there are many aspirants over there, and Vivek Pandey sir is delivering the support, and overall he's observing us that what are we speaking and how to speak and what to speak, and the most part, he is taking the full-fledged interview. Today I have undergone approximate 1.5 hours of interview, and covering all the aspects related to me, my family, my educational background, my friends, and everything which has been covered in the SSB. Like I am a civil engineer, so he has asked me some questions related to civil. So I think that it is the best platform in this COVID-19 situation, and I really recommend, if anyone wants to join Indian Armed Forces, then he should surely join the Target Defense Forces. Write down my words. And the foremost thing which strikes my mind, in the starting, Vivek Pandey sir has told me, please join Target Defense Forces if you are fully ready. If you are fully ready to devote your time and fully ready to participate in SSB and want to clear it SSB. So yes, I am not that comfortable in English, but look at me now. I am quite comfortable from below. I see the difference in me, so that you can also see the difference in 2 to 3 days. I can guarantee you that in 2 to 3 days you can see the difference in you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Rajesh Vishal from Odisha. Basically I am a repeater, and this will be my second FSB. And in the first FSB in Mysore Center, there I got skinned out because I could not tell anything in the discussion part of the PPT because of hesitation and less confidence, and also I don't know what to tell in the discussion part and how to deal with that. And so after the skinned out, after reach home, I searched that in the various through the various sites and various channels, YouTube channels, but what I got is only information. So it is likely that if you going to face written exam and you are knowing only the syllabus and could not practice it, that what the practice is the most important thing. I search for that and practice makes ensure that how you are performing and what is your stage, and it is ensure about the result. So when one day I scrolling here and there, I saw a video titled that is how to clear PPDT, and in this video Vivek sir was telling about how to clear PPDT, and he mentioned about the practice. And after that I contact sir and tell him about ask him about the course and tell him about my experience in the first FSB. And the first question asked me from sir, that is, are you 100% dedicated? If you are 100% dedicated, then you can enroll. So I tell him, sir, yes sir, I am 100% dedicated for that. So he enrolled me, and on the first day I faced the PPDT class, and it is likely as the real SSP in that real SSP exam. And I remember my real FSP PPDT session there, and here I also could not tell anything, but I know my problem areas by sir, that is my problem areas, and I have to work on that. And also it is happen on the group discussion part class also, in which is every day conducted. And I will and after that, after the day after tomorrow, my consistent development started. And the best part is in this target defense process, you feel your improvement in the daily basis, and you feel your consistent development. And at first I can't communicate. Now in 7 days I can see what I am telling, and my hesitation is likely 0%, and the confidence level is very high. And after that my consistent development started. And if we talk about the routines and how SAR likely works in our psychological area, he totally changes our psychological part likely to be officer, and we will think in officer like officer. And if we are thinking like officer, if our psychological process is likely that, then it impacts in our action, so that we will become an officer. So he also like a friend also tell us about our problem areas and how we can come up over that. And every day we are providing the class like PPDT, and after that, after the PPDT session, evaluating the problem areas and how to work upon that. After that interview session held, there is in the group also, in that group there is a mock interview, so that everyone can learn how to face an interview. After that the psychological class every day held, and also a lecturate, that is what I like. In that lecturate there is a subject given, and you have to practice that and have to record the video, and it is likely to send in that group. And it will improve your communication skill, and you can say anything anywhere. After some days I can see my improvement. Then after that the group discussion, if you don't submit the lecturate part in the day, you will, there is a strict rule that you will not allowed 3 consecutive days to participate in the group discussion. So likely that and I am improving day by day, and my self-confidence has so down, and now I am improving consistently. And here I give you the 3 reasons why I joined the target defense forces. The first is practicing every day, like PPDT. The PPDT and narration practice will boost the self-confidence and improve our communication skill, and reducing the hesitation. Likely I have now hesitation is 0, but before that I have many more hesitation. And also in PPT session there are the candidates, repeater candidates are new faces with who we don't know. The second thing is the lecturate and GD part. Through the lecturate and GD part we boost our knowledge because there are many more students posting their videos, sending their videos in that group, and many more ideas will get from that for the interview. And third thing, I am personally what I feel, that is in the psychological task when the class is held, it is to contact to the sir through the call, direct audio call, where you can personally contact to him and tell your doubt, and you are personally guided by sir, and the problem areas sir will provided you, so that it will help us to improve. Lastly, I will say that if you do karma, then you get a mentor. In a sentence, the sentence I remember, I just like that. So I think that I do the best karmas, so I have a mentor like Vivek sir, who is like a best friend and give the solution to every problems which you are facing, and he will become you the officer from inner side, and you will have to only work like that in the SSB. Thank you, sir.